Whitey just turned out with this car simultaneous. And this car just took off when he pulled up to the intersection. And it's a tan car. And this car is coming out right now. The tan car just turned when I walked up to the curb. And this is the tan car. There's a blue and red sync over there. And then he's got a 993. And he's pulled up right when I got across the street. And there's Whitey. And then a bunch of other stalkers. And then another Whitey. And then this Whitey. Drove out, and then he drove in front of me when the other Whitey turned behind me. Here goes the tan car. Here's the tan car at the corner of the building. As this 88 pulled up to the alley with the 33. And this blue car is pulling up right now. And this red car is pulled up right now. And this white truck is coming up. And this truck just took off the side of the street when I got across the alley. And then it's driving by at this door. And then the Whitey just turned out the railing pole, I think. And this Whitey's turning in front of me right here now. And then this tan car, the 993, is back. He's back again. Pulling up right now. This guy just walked up. This white just pulled up. He's got a 99. Whitey drove by the center street. This guy's got a red shirt. This car is backing up when I get across the street. Alright, I get across the street. He's turning behind me here. There's a blue car and this silver car. There's a tan truck. There's a Whitey head. There's a tan car at this place where they saw. There's a red truck at the door. There's Whitey head that drove out in front of me at the door. This car is driving by me when the Whitey head turned. And then he was thinking of these cars going through the intersection probably. And that's a tan car, that's a white car, this car at the same time as the white car. And there's a blue car. And there's someone walking up right now. Inside. As I approach the door. And then walking up here right now. And then there's gonna be someone walking behind me when I check out or something. And then there's this thing beeping right now. And then
good clean car.
There's just a tan car that drove by it right now on the street.
Hey, Chase.
So,
She 597. One, two, three, four, and 3 pennies. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, thank you. Be blessed, be well blessed to be well.
and then nobody walked behind me that time. Not that time. And then there's 2 red cars meeting each other at the intersection. And this car has one light, I think. Is it a tan car? This tan car is taking off. He's gonna back up with one light with the other tan car, and he's gonna drive forward as this drives in front of me with one light and a tan car.
Every day.
With one light and a tan car. There's the Amazon YD. Here's the door. Here's a tan car. Was that green truck on? I don't know. Here's the place where they stalked me at. Is it a silver car? Here's the place where they stalked me at. It's another silver car. This car is right at the door. Is it one? This blue car is right behind the red car, and I always see this blue car, and he seems synced with this whitey in front of me. I always see this stalking me. And there's another red car behind the blue car. And then this red car pulled up when the red car drove through the intersection. And this white car is taking off. And then this blue car pulled up with the blue car and the red car. And then he's driving by the center street. And then there's a blue car meeting him at the other side of the street. And then there's another red car too. And then more stalkers, just nonstop, all the time. Look at the red and the blue. Look at the red and the blue. And they're gonna get in as this drives by. And they're gonna close the door here, right? Right there. Did you hear it? And I saw a blue stalker in front of me. And then I saw another blue stalker in front of me, I think, at the crosswalk. I don't know if it was blue or not, but I don't know. That's a stalker. The silver car is meeting a silver car. And they're meeting each other right at this door. And then this black car is backing up, and then there's another silver car. And then there's another silver car behind the silver car and another silver truck. And then the black car is pulling up with the silver car to the intersection. And then there's more silver car. Oh, that's a green car, okay. The last silver car is pulling up when I do with the FedEx. And this person walked out in front of the scene. And then this white truck behind it. This car is parked right now. corner of the Wells Fargo door and hitting their lock button with the whitey driving by. Right at the corner of the building of the Wells Fargo. And a whitey just turned in front of me right there, way up the street. And then a tail lift just turned in front of me too. And then someone walked up right as a white SUV was turning behind them. And then this white is probably a whitey head. And there's other whitey heads behind it. And what's this at the crosswalk? Tan? Garbage truck was late. It's like 2 feet off. The garbage truck needs to slow down. Was this black and silver at the Harbor Bar? And I saw a bunch of whiteys drive out in front of me. And then the silver car is pulling up, kind of meeting him at the intersection. He's speed up. This guy just walked out on the sidewalk at the corner of the building. Is he gonna get in a stalker car? This white van just parked right now, I think. I'm hearing noises over there. It's garbage truck. It's making garbage trucks make noises. Stalkers. Look at the stalkers. The whiteys over there. Look at the stalkers over here with the red and blue and white. They're stalkered up. There's a white van turning in front of me right there. Here goes the stalker that came out on the sidewalk synced, and he's taking off right here. There was a white car in front of me at the same time that he started to drive, I think. And there's this loud car right here. And then the car just honked and it was probably synced. And then he's turning in front of me with the loud car right here at the corner of the building. And then, what's this white van gonna do? He's parked right at this place. There's a white truck in front of me. There's a silver stalker. There's a silver car turning at the and there's a black car turning at the intersection. And they're both synced with him. And then this whitey and the silver car look synced. And then this whitey in front of me. It's multiple whiteys. Red. And that's red. And this is red. And it just pulled up at the other corner of the building. Hmm. 64. Blue shirt getting out with another red car and a loud engine sound behind me at the same time with a 64. Red truck meeting the red car and another red car at the intersection. He's going in the door and the last red car is driving in front of me. And as I'm walking by his car. This looks like a whitey way over there right now. And this one. And then this person just walked up when I got across the alley. Tan truck with one light again. Was it stalkered up? 2 blue trucks right there. She's getting across the street right now. And this car door is closed right when I walked up too. And then he just walked his truck there. And then And then, and then he just stopped walking next to me. And then it's a blue truck, and then this loud truck is coming up at the same time. Seems like stalker thing again. And then this blue car just turned right as this white car turned, and then there's a white car driving by me at the same time. And then there's this loud whitey driving behind me at the same time, and he drives by me and all these other whiteys. And then he's meeting that silver car at the intersection right as that white truck drove by me, and they were yelling something out of the white truck with their arm out the window as they drove by me. As the black and silver car met each other at the intersection in front of me. Oh, this is gonna suck. It's a blue truck, and they're getting out of it right next to me. He's got a blue shirt. It's a blue truck. And then they're gonna hit their lock button right now. Nope. But yeah, he's got a red shirt, he's got a blue shirt, you see? Blue. Red at the same time as the blue coming out in front of me. And then this red car drives by right after the red truck turned. Then he met this blue truck at the intersection, I think. That was a blue 86. These look like the whiteys. Was it the whiteys again? Hearing a noise over here all of a sudden, and I walk up to the alley. Was it synced with it? This tan car, the other side of it. It was synced. That was Whitey Head. This is a silver stalker, I guarantee it. It's silver at one side and black at the other side. That blue truck was before the corner of the building. Was it a stalker? Still hungry, you deserve it. Why do I deserve it? Tan, blue, garbage truck. A white truck driving behind me, right? This car drives by me in the corner of the house. There's another white truck that seems synced to the corner of the house again. Get what they deserve, do they? barking when I get across the street. There's a car turning in front of me when I get across the street. Right at the sidewalk. Dog was at the curb. Stalker things. This white is a FedEx stalker bot. There's a car honking. This car is a stalker head, right? Blue garbage truck and another blue car next to the garbage truck, I think. And then the silver car is pulling up right when it starts to drive. It's so nice out here when the wind dies down and then the wind picks back up again and it's freezing. Damn, heart. Leave me alone. I saw Whitey way down the street over there, turning. I see a car coming out. It's gonna stalk me, right? I think he's stalking me. There's children screaming scenes. I think someone's hammering sync over here. I think he started to do it when I got across the street or something. This is Whitey Head. This is another one at the other side of the alley. This is a blue car right when the other Whitey got to the intersection, and it's probably for the corner of the house. It's a little early though. And then this car has their arm out the window. There's Domino's car right behind it. There's this dog barking that seems questionable. These seem questionable. These definitely all look questionable to me. I think that had a 77 on the silver car, and then he just stopped the leaf blower when I stepped on the street, started it again, and then he stops it again right there. And then he starts it again right there. What about this guy? Is he gonna be a synkhead? Don't be a synkhead. Don't be a synkhead, guy. Just be a guy. Alright? Alright, bro? Just be a guy. Don't be a sync guy. Okay, bro? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't be a sync guy. Don't sync on me right now. Damn. White. What about this car? Is it a sink head? Don't do it. These cars just drove out through the intersection behind it when they drove out. Alright, was it at the door? I don't know. All I know is I saw some other cars drive out at the same time. These two black cars are synced at the end of the alley. I'm seeing the synchronous. I'm seeing lots of synchronous over there. Sync related. There's this white truck driving out right when I get to the sidewalk. And then I just heard an engine sound and I heard a child screaming or something when I got across the street. This car was turning as that car drove out, and there's a white truck behind it. It all looks sync related again. There's too many of them. Just gotta wait until they get close by again, and then I can easily catch it on camera. Otherwise, it's just too much. Just can't even see it half the time because the camera's too shaky. If I zoom in on shit. But there's lots of synkers over there. This red car is driving out. As that red car drove by, this one was turning. And then he's parking, and he's parking right as this whitey is pulling up, and this whitey is pulling up with the whitey pulling up, and then this whitey pulled up with the whiteys, I think. And then he's gonna back up again right now or something. Yeah. Backing up again right now. And then he's turning again right now. Like he just stopped driving. And then he started driving. And then this has a military license plate. And then it starts driving right as this red car is in front of me over there. And then he's pulling up to the intersection with the whitey head. And then he's gonna turn in front of me synced. And then when's he gonna do that? At the alley? Right at the alley, he's gonna turn in front of me synced. And then lots of other syncer heads drive by. And then they're just gonna sit in this car forever until I walk by it. And then they're gonna get out right at that moment. There's a red truck driving by the red car. They're gonna get out when I walk up to the intersection. They're gonna get out when I walk up to the intersection. They're not gonna get get out when I walk up to the intersection. Oh, now they're getting out. When I walk by the corner of this building, they're getting out with the other red stalkers at the intersection. Oh. And then Whitey. And then this guy is turning off the sidewalk as this drives by me. And then he's opening the hatch on his car right here. And then he's closing it when that drove by me. It's a tan truck. He's starting the car right at the corner and he's backing up right next to me with the 86. And there's this blue van and he's a red car, you know. There's this tan car and this red car at the same time, you know. And then here comes the one light. Yep, here comes one light. There's the red cars again. And then we just got out of that car and I got across the street with the sink. It's this whitey and orange car right here. Someone just hit their lock button there or something. I heard something beep right there. This whitey's gonna close their door next to me, right? Right next to me. Right next to me. Right at the corner of 411. These tan and white cars just synced up. Did you see them? This guy's walking up right now. This blue car over there right now. This truck's pulling up right now. This white. These people are walking up. Someone just came out of the door of the bank next to me. That guy. Just opened the door of the building right next to me. This whitey just turned right here. That one. This car honking is right next to me. There's a whitey with the whitey right at the door, right at the edge of the door. And then this silver and white car looks synced. And then is it the whiteys? And then this guy's walking up the sidewalk. What's he gonna do? This guy that came out of the bank. What's he gonna do next? Whitey turned in front of me. And this whitey's at his door. So let's see, what's this guy gonna do next? Is he gonna be synced up again? Let's just make sure it was a coincidence. If it happens more times, then it's not a coincidence. There's no possible way that it's a coincidence. So if it only happened one time, then you could say it's a coincidence. Like this. That just happened one time right now, but He's just walking up the sidewalk. I don't know, man. I mean, I do know he's a bot, but I don't know what he's gonna do next, though. It's car honking right now. It's blue car. There's a red car driving by me at the same time. It's right at the corner of the building. There's a white car at the ATM. And then there's a red car, and then there's a blue car. Here he comes. Here comes the guy from the bank. Here comes white car parking. There's a white truck right here. Here's the guy from the bank. He's right here, right at the crosswalk. The white car has a 911 on it. And there's this car. Is it blue? Yep, it's blue. It's driving by the white car with the 911 on it. This guy's got his arm out the window at the corner of Harbor Bar. She just got out of the corner of Harbor Bar, I think. Out of the whitey with the 911 on it. It's doing a U-turn. And the blue stalker. It has a 99 on it. It's driving by right at the corner of the building. This whitey just drove out when the whitey parked. Please don't be a stalker. 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 This is a stalker. Please don't get in the car right now at this moment. Oh, shit. Please don't close it right now at this moment. Okay, she just got out of it right there. Or something. She did something synced. Red and red. Black and silver in front of me. This says a 33. What was he turning at? Was he turning sync? It's tail lift. There's another tail lift. There's two tail lifts directly next to me, right here at the sidewalk. That's funny. There's blue truck. There's whitey. He's got 55. This is the blue car, is it one? Which one's not one? Any of them? That's all I want to know. Here comes the tan car. The tail lift just went around the corner right now, and then this car is with the tan car. And this white car's got a 42, yep. And then this white car just turned, another whitey just turned at the same time, another white SUV. And he had the 42, it's 42'd up. And then this whitey just drove out with the whitey turning. 42 is gonna sink again, right? Is he gonna sink again? Is he gonna sink? I don't know. Did he do a sink thing again? This whitey drove out with the whitey driving by me, right in front of me, right at the same time. And then I think he synced with a tan car at the other side. And then this blue car is gonna sink. And this red car is turning behind him right as he drives out. And then there's another red car pulling up with the blue car. I knew it. And then this person probably walked out at the same time. And then there's a blue car with the red car driving out. And then that white truck was probably synced with them. And then right as she got across the street, there's an engine sound. And then this car is pulling up, right as this car is pulling up, and this white truck, they're all pulling up at the same time. And then I think this car stopped to turn right when the white truck turned behind him, and then there's a car door closing behind me when he turns, and then this is gonna be a whitey head. And then it had an 86 on it, and then these cars were pulling up at the same time as each other, and then stalkers behind him, and then the silver truck is stopping at the intersection right as the silver car pulled up, and then this has an 88, and then this whitey drove out right when he drove in front of me, and then that whitey is turning with it, and then there's other stalkers behind it, I think. And then it's just mind-boggling, bro. There's a red car, and there's this blue car, and oh, there's another red car right when he drives by me. Right when he drives by me. It's just crazy that this is reality non-stop all day, every day, you know? It's just crazy. It's just a big mystery. Like, what is actually happening? I don't even know. Just gotta guess. Like, are they being paid in gift cards, or what's happening? What exactly is happening? I don't know. It's just crazy. I don't know. I'm never gonna get any answers, and it just keeps happening. That was a tan car. He's gonna stalk. That has a 99 on the red car. I think it's just a bunch of stalkers driving by. I don't know. Was it all stalkers? Someone just walked out in front of me right as I heard that banging noise on the sidewalk in front of me. There's banging noise to the side of me. This red car is turning right when this car is driving through. It's probably synced with it. This red car just started to drive like right when that car got to the intersection. Probably synced with it. And there's a blue car, and then there's a tan truck driving next to me at the same time. But the blue car is in front of me. It's right after a red car, and then red. And then there's someone that just went in the door of a building right now when this car is pulling up. And then there's a blue car driving behind him when he drives up to the intersection. And he's probably meeting the red car at the intersection with the blue car. Oh, then they're coming back out. And then they walk around the corner as this car is pulling up. And then there's another silver car with it. It's a little late, but he was another silver car with the silver car. And then the white, and then that has a 322 on the black car. And then simultaneous. And then simultaneous things are gonna happen and are probably still happening, but I see two whiteys simultaneous right now over there. And this black and silver car are just simultaneous. A black car turned behind that silver car turning, simultaneous. And then he's gonna meet something over here, simultaneous. That was a blue car. He's probably syncing with something simultaneous with the silver car, white. Told you. It's gonna be a simultaneous thing. And then this guy's got a blue shirt and the red car. And then where's the silver car going? Is he just disappearing? Where's he gonna go? Is he gonna park synced with this whitey turning out on the street? When did he get out? Was it synced? Is he gonna close the door synced with whitey driving behind him with the blue shirt and the red car? When he's walking up right as whitey turns behind him again. And then these people probably walked out right when he did that or something. And then the whitey's coming back up again. And then he's turning right as that drives by. And then a whitey with the whitey turning. And then this whitey. And then more whiteys over there. And then they started to drive right now. And then I don't know about that black car, but this blue car just took off right after. And then this semi just turned, this white semi just turned back there right when that 22 whitey was driving through. And then he just yelled something out of the blue car right when he drove by me. And then this blue car is back there right now with the silver car turning. And then this white car came out right now at this moment. And I heard an engine sound at the same time over there. And then I'm seeing more sync things down the street, and then this is gonna sync. They probably sync driving by me. And then he's gonna sink over here. He's gonna sink. Is he gonna sink? Turned right as a white truck drove behind him, and that other car was driving by me at the same time. Sink related. Sync relations. Making sounds over here. Sync related. Telelift, sync. And he synced with the Whitey, the telelift. This blue truck right now, sync. And I'm seeing just a lot of them up the street from me, just driving out of multiple different streets in front of me and turning synced with each other and shit. This has a 93 on the Whitey right there. And I think someone walked across the street synced. Truck beeping is probably sinking, and as usual, when I hear that, it's sinking. And then I'm seeing more sink heads up the street from me, away in the distance. Constantly seeing them in the distance. Alright, now I don't see a sink, but then this car is turning right at the corner of the building, though. And he was synced. Another car just turned right there, and he was probably synced. And then this car is right here, and it's synced. And then this white car is gonna sink. He's gonna sink, and his car is turning at the same time, and he's probably synced with it. And he's gonna sink when he gets over here. And then there's someone stepping off the sidewalk, same time as me over there. And he's blue, and there's a red truck, and it's synced. He's at Center Street, kind of. He kind of missed it. He synced though, and then that car just started right now. That was stepping off the sidewalk next to me, and that's at the corner of the building. And there's a Whitey at the same time in front of me. Sync. Sync, 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 sync.